Let's talk about something new ICU nurses think, but don't feel comfortable saying out loud. Why are some experienced ICU nurses so mean? And before anyone gets defensive, this isn't about all senior nurses. Some of the best nurses you'll ever meet are seasoned ICU nurses, but when it does happen, here's what's usually going on. Most experienced ICU nurses didn't get support when they were new. They were taught through pressure, through embarrassment, through being expected to figure it out. So over time, survival turned into toughness, and toughness sometimes turned into sharp edges. What looks like being mean is often burnout, emotional fatigue, or years of unprocessed stress in a high-stakes environment. ICU nurses carry a lot. We have to deal with codes, death, moral distress, responsibility for lives that can change in minutes. Some learn to cope by hardening instead of healing, and here's the part no one tells you. When you're new, your questions, your uncertainty, your learning curve, it reminds them of a version of themselves they didn't feel safe being. So instead of mentoring, they distance. Instead of teaching, they criticize. Not because you're incompetent, but because vulnerability was never allowed for them. Now this is important. Understanding this does not mean excusing poor behavior. You're allowed to learn. You're allowed to ask questions. You're allowed to be new, but it does help you stop internalizing it. Because their tone is not a measure of your worth. It's a reflection of how the system shaped them. Your goal isn't to become like that. The goal is to survive long enough to become the nurse who breaks that cycle. The one who teaches instead of intimidates. The one who remembers what it felt like to be new. The one who's strong and kind. That's the ICU nurse we need more of.